Okay, so let's get going with our science. You need to have your science booklet in front of you. We are going to read through the booklet or through some pages, and you will have to complete them like we do in class. So this week in science, we are talking about nutrition and movement. Now, nutrition is what you put in your body, the food, the drinks, all those type of things. And movement is the way that you use the energy that this food that you eat gives to you. So let's take a look. I totally forgot in the last video to tell you, but please, at the top of each one of your booklets, just write your name for me, okay? Good, so let's take a look at the first page. It's at the back of the cover. They say at the top, revise. Now, we are only getting into it now. So, the life processes. Grade 2, there are 5 life processes. I thought there were 7, but okay. There are 5 life processes: eating, drinking, moving, reproducing, and growing. We are going to be focusing on these 3: eating, drinking, and moving. Now they say, what can you remember? Okay, we haven't done life processes yet. Which life processes do the photographs show? Use the words in the word bank here at the bottom to label the photographs. Now, I know they are very dark. I'm so sorry. Next time, if we work out of this book again, I will set it in such a way that you can see the pictures more clearly. But from the outline, we can make that this is an elephant. And this elephant is scooping water. Sorry if you hear a bell, that's my cat. He just walked past. So the elephant is scooping water into his mouth or her mouth. So what do you think this would be? When you put water in, you are... Oh, sorry. We're looking at the word bank at the bottom. Drinking. So underneath the first picture, write the word drinking. And then you can cross it out at the bottom. Good. If you're not finished, pause. I'm carrying on. This little girl is sitting with a fork or with a spoon. I can't see what that is. Basically, she has a bowl in her hand and I think a spoon, and she's going to now do what with that food? She's going to eat it. So we write eating underneath this picture and cross it out at the bottom. Good. Now this jackrabbit or whatever it is jumping. So it's running and jumping. Would that be growing, moving, or reproducing? Moving. So let's write moving underneath that picture. Then there's a mommy cat with little baby, teeny tiny baby cats. So this is where we come to reproducing. Reproducing means making more of, when something makes more of itself. So we talked about this when we did living things. Living things can reproduce. Living things can make more of themselves. Plants throw off seeds, and humans get babies as well, and animals. So reproducing, making more of itself. Good. Then the last one must be growing. But if you can see clearly, there's a little boy or girl, I'm not sure, and a lady that is measuring how tall he or she is, whatever that is. So growing. Good. We have now identified the 5 life processes. Let's move on to the next page. It says, all animals and humans have to eat food and drink water to stay alive, and not only because they taste good. Eating and drinking to stay alive is called nutrition. This is the word I want to teach you guys, nutrition. It is eating and drinking. It is putting energy into your body so that you can stay alive. If we do not eat and drink, the life processes stop. All animals and humans move to find food and drink. Animals move to get away from predators. So you need this energy in your body to be able to move, to get sustenance or food, nutrition, whereas animals use this to get nutrition and also to escape predators. Animals and humans reproduce and have young so that their species survives. This is why they make more of themselves, to keep surviving. Not everyone has enough food and water, okay? This is a very sad truth. In some parts of the world, people do not have enough food and water to survive. Bad weather or natural disasters can destroy food crops. So the farmers in these areas, if there are natural disasters or bad weather, the food that they are growing do not survive. If a country is at war, it might not have enough money or enough people to grow crops. Okay? Nobody wants to see people die of hunger and thirst. So other countries give food and water. This is just a nice way that some countries help each other out. Now here at the bottom they say, write the missing letters to complete the words. They are the life processes. So what life process started with m and ended with ing? Don't look back. Think. Moving. So fill in the o and the v there. Good, then the next one. D, m, e, n, m, e. I don't even know how to say that. What will this life process be? Drinking. So fill in the r, the kikinka, and the n. Next, we have at and then an second to last. This will be eating. Fill in the e, and g. Then this one is the process where you get taller or bigger, growing, and then making more of itself, reproducing. So fill in the or, the word, the e, the g, the e, the or, the a, the n. Fill that in, pause the video if you aren't finished, otherwise I'm going to carry on. Good, we are on the next page. And it says, different foods contain different substances which help us live and grow. Okay, some animals need to eat only one type of food. A lion might only eat meat, but it gets everything it needs from the meat. Humans need to eat lots of different types of food. It is about the makeup, the internal makeup, the inside makeup of animals or of living things to see what it is that they need for their body to function optimally, so at its best. Lions might not have a salad with their meat, but that's because they don't need it. They get everything they need from the meat that they eat. We will not only get everything we need if we only eat meat. You need fruits, you need vegetables. All of these things help your body to function at its best. Now they say, look at this plate, write down some of the different foods you can see. Now I'm going to write like 3. You can write the same 3 or you can choose different 3. But for example, I see a banana, so I'm going to write banana. I also see some cheese. And I also see a pineapple. Good, so you can go write down some of the food that you see on that plate. If you see any more, write as many as you want. But for now, we are moving on. So pause if you want to write some more foods down. Otherwise, we are moving on to the next paragraph. Scientists have grouped the foods by what they do for our bodies. So the picture below, I know it's very dark, but sorry, shows what groups the foods belong to. The 4 main food groups are carbohydrates, fats, proteins, and vitamins and minerals. If we eat some foods from each of these groups, we have a balanced diet and we keep healthy. So the 4 main food groups, sorry, I just realized. 4 main food groups, vitamins and minerals, carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. If we eat a little bit of each, we have a balanced diet. If we eat too much of this, it's not balanced anymore. If we eat too much of this, not balanced anymore. So let's take a look at some of the food that we find in these groups. First, let's take a look at vitamins and minerals. Here we can see a banana, a pineapple, an apple. There are some peas. I have honestly no idea what this is, but some kind of vegetable. So this is the group wherein fruits and vegetables fall. Okay, they give us vitamins and minerals. Let's take a look at the carbohydrates. They show us flour. I think this is some type of pasta. I think that is potatoes. Here are some French fries. These are carbohydrates. They are things like bread. Sorry. Oh, my cat. I don't know. Okay. So carbohydrates are also important for your body. Proteins. We have cheese. There's some milk. There's fish. There's meat. I think, I'm not sure what that is. Okay. So proteins we typically mainly get, actually, to be very honest, from... Oh, wait. I'm crossing over into the fats. Hold on. This is proteins. Oh, no, I said it right. Yeah, I said it right. Okay, so cheese, meat, fish, those type of things are proteins, and fats, I can't make out what this is at all. I'm sorry. But I think fats are things like sugary things, butter, but butter can also be dairy. So, but the four main food groups: vitamins and minerals, carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. Now, if we look on the next page, it will tell us that this is what the food groups do for us. Our proteins, oh yay, clearer pictures. We see some fish, okay, and eggs. Fish and eggs. Eggs are also a source of protein. So it says, we give you protein. Protein helps to build muscles. I want you to circle build muscles. That is what protein helps you with. You need muscles to be able to move different parts of your body. Without muscles, you won't be able to do that. So protein helps you build muscles. Carbohydrates, I think this is rice, bread, French fries, I guess, or pasta, whatever that is. We give you carbohydrates. Carbohydrates give you energy. Energy gets you through the day. It gets your brain awake and helps you to move and stay awake. No, I'm joking. But energy helps you with your movement quite a bit. Fats. We have milk, oil, not sure, butter. Okay, that's butter. We give you fat. Fat gives you energy and it keeps you warm. So fat also gives you energy and it keeps you warm. And then last, we have vitamins and minerals. They give us cereal. This will be all brown most probably. Milk, some fruits, cabbage. We give you vitamins and minerals. Vitamins and minerals keep your body healthy. You need minerals to build bone and teeth. Okay, so proteins help us to build muscle. Carbohydrates give us energy. Fats give us energy and it keeps us warm. And vitamins and minerals keep us healthy and they help us build bone and teeth. Now here's just an amazing fact here at the top. They say energy in food is measured in joules or kilocalories. A 9-year-old child needs about 1,800 kilocalories a day to be healthy. So every piece of food that exists has a calorie to it. That means how much energy is stored in it. And you as kids, if all the food you eat or things you drink in a day gives you a total of 1,800 kilocalories a day, then you will be healthy. Now, they say, what can happen if we do not eat enough of the right foods? Number one, we now need to decide based on what they do for us, what the correct answer might be. So, number one, imagine you feel unwell. Which food group might help you to feel better? So you are feeling sick, you want to feel healthy. We will need vitamins and minerals. So underneath that question, write vitamins and minerals. Pause if you're not finished. Number two, imagine you are going to run a marathon. Okay, you're going to run a marathon. Which food group do you need to eat more of? If you really want to run a marathon, my friends, you are going to have a lot of energy. And we get energy. This keeps us warm as well, but you don't need to be warm for a marathon, even though it also gives us energy, I know. But energy from carbohydrates. So we write carbohydrates. Carbohydrates. Good. Number 3, imagine you want to build up your muscles. Muscles, you want to be nice and strong. Which food group do you need to eat more of? Which food group builds muscles? Protein. So write down protein. And last, number 4, imagine the weather is very cold. Which food group will help to keep you warm? Fats. Fats will help to keep us warm. Good. You are finished with your first day back to online teaching. Hopefully it won't stay this way for long. I already miss you and I'll see you soon.